Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charles Peace. In today's video, we'll be making beautiful bubu dress with double peplum sleeves. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now we use African fabric, which is Ankara, for this tutorial. Now I will combine it with this beautiful lace fabric. This will be the upper part and part of the sleeve, while this will be the main body of the dress. So I will start, because of the combination here, I will first cut it on a pattern paper, then place it to cut. Now this is my pattern paper. I will cut out only for the upper side, then I'll place it to cut the lower part. Okay. Now the shoulder measurement is 17 inches. Divided into 2 will give me 8.5 inches. Then I'll go ahead and add extra half inch, making it 9 inches. For the armhole, I will use 10 inches. So I'll join it with my straight ruler. Now the half length is 16 inches. So I have 16 inches here. So it's okay. Then under this side, I will take the bust measurement. Now the bust measurement is 42, divided into 4 will give me 10.5. Then I'll add extra 2 inches allowance. So this will serve as my clue. Then for the armhole here, I'll mark from this point 2 inches upward. Now the shoulder measurement is 17 inches, divided into 2 will give me 8.5 inches plus half an inch, making it 9 inches. Then the armhole is 10 inches for the armhole. Then I'll go ahead and mark the 9 inches here. Then we'll join the lines together with my straight ruler. Now the bust measurement is 42 inches, divided into 4 will give me 10.2 plus 2 inches allowance, and the half length is 16 inches, you can see. So for the armhole here, I will go up by 2 inches. I'll put 1 inch shoulder slant here. The neckline 3.5 inches here. Then I'll go ahead and join the shoulder slope here. Okay. For the front neckline, I will come down by 5 inches for the front neckline. Then I'll curve it down. Now go ahead. I will not cut out the neckline now. It will be after cutting the back pieces, then I'll cut out the neckline. Then for the armhole here, I will just go ahead. The remaining inches here is 9 inches, divided into 2 will be 4 inches. From this point, I'll curve it. I'll come in by half an inch. Then I'll go ahead and curve it. Okay, so I'm cutting it out. Okay, so we've gotten the upper side glue. I will still reduce it because I want the net to come, it will come along 11 or 12 inches. It won't go down to the half length, but I will use this to place it to cut the down side. Now we'll be cutting first this fabric. The length of the dress is 55 inches. And the length of African fabric normally is 45 inches. Get? So 55 minus 45 inches will be 10 inches left. So the inches here that we'll cut will be 10 inches. But we'll go ahead and add extra 2 inches to it. Okay, that is, the net will start from 10 inches here. So I'll go ahead and fold my fabric This is the wrong side. Fold through the wrong side. Now this is the 10 inches here. That is from the armhole. But because I don't want it to start exactly from the armhole, I'll go down by 12 inches. I'll just place it like so. So I'm going to place it like so to cut the remaining side. So that half inch that was removed, I will replace it here, but knowing that we'll be cutting through this side. So we've already taken the bust measurement. So I have to secure it from this point here, knowing that our measurement is stopped at this line. Let me put the line so that you can see it clearly. This is the length where the measurement stops. That is, this side will be for the net, but I will take it from here. Now we've already placed the bust measurements. Because I want it cut together pockets, I will go ahead and add more allowance to it so that it will have pockets. Okay. So we are taking the measurement from this. So I've taken the bust measurement. The bust measurement and the waist measurement is the same for this clothes I'm making. So the next thing I will mark will be the hip measurement, because the bust and the waist is the same measurement. I'll just go straight to the hips measurement, which is 26 inches from the shoulder. From the shoulder, 26 inches. This line here. So I'll go ahead and put a straight line so that you can see it clearly. You can see this now the hip, where I will place the hip measurement, which is 45 inches divided into 4. So 45 inches divided into 4 will give me 11.2 inches. This 11.2, and I'll go ahead and add extra 2 inches allowance for it. And see, so what I will do now is to take this measurement from this point. I'll make a straight line to join with the hip measurement. So what I have here is what I'll place to the down part. Any measurement I have here, that's what I'll have to place to the down. You can make it all together 13.5 inches. You can see. So I'll go ahead and mark it down to the hemline. Then I'll go ahead and join the lines together with my straight ruler. Okay, if you want it to be like a kind of a flare, we can just go ahead and add it. What I have here is 13.2 inches. You can make it all together 13.3 inches. But if you want it to be the same measurement with the hip, you can just take it. You can see this line I placed. You can just take it straight to the hemline. But if you want it to be an A-line dress, what you do is to add, instead of that 13.5 that I placed here, what you do is to make it, you can go ahead and make it 16 inches. You can see this 16 inches. Instead of this line, you just have to take it from that point to the hip line here. Understand? From that point to it will not be a flare. You can see, instead of straight dress, it will not be a line dress. We don't want to make it a bias form, so this point, instead of this line, make use of this line. Okay, then for the pockets, from the armhole here, under this armhole which we measured 10 inches, I'll go ahead and mark 7 inches here. 7 inches. This is 7 inches here. Can make the opening 6 inches opening. It will not be too wide. Just go ahead and create your pockets. Just go ahead and curve it. You can see, just make your curve the way you want it. This will be the pocket. So I'll go ahead and cut it out now. Then from this point I will cut. You can see at this point I'll remove this side and cut off the line. Now I've cut out the line I place here. The next thing I'll do, so I'll cut the second side of the dress, which is the back. I'll go ahead and cut out the second pieces. Make sure the edges are aligned. Then I'll go ahead and cut it out. Okay, I've cut out the two pieces, both the front and the back pieces. The next thing I'll cut will be the net. I'll go ahead and place it like so. Now because of the net, I'll be top stitching it. I will not sew it direct. I will just leave some inches, like 2 inches. Now you can make it 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches is okay, so that we can just place the other one and top stitch on it. I'll just cut. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Place the first one, cut out the second one. Okay, I'll cut out the front neckline first. This is the front neckline. So I'll remove the front. For the back neckline, remember we marked 3.5. I'll mark 3.5 like so. I'll first of all cut 2 inches, then this is the 2 inches. Then from this point I will make a big slit, but it will be an oval shape. This is 6 inches. Yeah, I'll just make an oval shape. So this is how the back neckline will be. You can see this for the back, while this one is for the front neckline. Just normal round neckline for the front. So what I will do, the next thing will be the sleeve. The length of the sleeve from the lace will be 9 inches. The full length of the sleeve is 15 inches. Now the round sleeve is 17 inches. 17 by 12. That is, the fullest part is 17, while the smaller part is 12 inches. 17 divided into 2 will give me 8.5 inches. I'll add 1 inch, making it 9.5 inches. While the length is 9 inches, I'll go ahead and add extra 1 inch, joining for the upper side and lower side. That is 10 inches altogether. The upper side here we use 9.5, while the lower side is 12 inches divided into 2 will give me 6 inches plus extra 1 inch, making it 7 inches. 7 inch. Then at this lower part, I'll minus 4 inches here. Then I'll go ahead and curve it. Then I'll place it to cut the second one. Then the hand will have peplum. I'll just fold it like so. Mark 2.5. The round sleeve is 17 inches. So I'm using 2.5 inches. Then from this point I will measure 7.5 inches round. Then I'll go ahead and cut it out. Then I'll go ahead and cut out the second one. Then I'm cutting the second one. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and cut out the radius. So this will serve, this is the 2 circle for the sleeve. So guys, we are done with the cutting. This is the main body of the dress. This is the front and the back pieces, the sleeve and the peplum sleeve. Now we are in the sewing aspect. The first thing for sewing is to, what I will do is to open up one piece like this for the front. This is for the front. What I will do is to top stitch. You can see, I will just fold in the edges like so. Then I will top stitch. You can see, remember we left 1.5 inches. Then I will top stitch from where the 1.5 inches stopped. I'll top stitch like so. Then if you are to add lining, you go ahead and add lining to this first. You turn it before top stitching, or if you want to leave it open like so, no problem, but just have to top stitch on it. If you want to sew it together, you can as well do it at the front like so. If you want to see these edges down, you can as well do it like so and top stitch both the front and the back pieces. After top stitching the front and the back pieces to make sure both of them are not together. By the time you join both the shoulder, the half length and the main dress, both for the front and the back pieces together, the next thing is just to join the shoulders together. You can see, just place the shoulders together like so. attach the sleeve. Make sure you put a notch at the shoulder line. By the time you join the shoulder, join the sleeve, the two sleeves, you just close it up together with just 1 inch from the sleeve down. Then after closing it up, we'll then fix our peplum. You can see, but make sure you tape it. You either tape it with your bias tape or lining, whichever one you choose, or you can as well use the fabric and tape it round. So whichever way you want to do it, you do it, and hem the down plait. The cloth is ready. I will just go now and join the half length and the main dress together, join the shoulders and join these two sleeves. Before I now close it up fully, I will show you how I will place it. So guys, I've actually turned the front side with my lining, you can see, and I went ahead to join it. This is how I joined it. You can see I top stitch the down part on this upper part. After turning the lining, I join the shoulder, then fix the sleeve. You can see the two sleeves, I've fixed it. The next thing I will do is to fold it into two. I'll fold it into two. Then I'll go ahead and close it up with 1 inch to the down part. Now for the pocket side, I will use half an inch. You can see this is the pocket, both the front and the back pocket. We have two sides pockets. So by the time I will use 1 inch to close the body, but for the pocket, I will use half an inch and close it round. To the main body again, I'll continue with 1 inch altogether to the hem line. Then I'll go ahead, after closing it up, I'll go ahead and fold in the hem line. And see, I will hem it. Now for the peplum, I've already turned it with my bias tape. I've taped the mouth, you can see. Then I went ahead to cut out another piece from the lace fabric, you can see. I've already attached it to the main peplum to be double peplum. You can see how it looks. So after closing up the dress, I will then fix it. The next thing I will do is to attach the peplum to the sleeve. I just have to place it like so and sew through round the edges. If it's much, I'll go ahead and plaint it because I know that I made it so that I can plaint it. You can see the circumference of the round sleeve is smaller, so I'll go ahead and plaint it round. Plaint the remaining inches. Just make sure you hold it together with your safety pin and plaint it. So after which, you can see the peplum sleeve is done. So the dress is done. The next thing I will do is just to attach my button. You can see for this back, I'll just fix the button and put the hook for it. That's all. You can put hook and eye, you can use button, whichever one you choose is okay. So after which the dress is okay, I will show you the final look of how it is. So guys, after sewing, this is how it looks. This is the sleeve, the second sleeve, the pockets, this is the back. You can see the neckline. I went ahead to attach my button to it. So guys, you can see how it looks. I hope this video is helpful. You can see the sleeve, the pockets, and the back. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up, share to your friends, and bye until I see my next video.